Holy shit. Nice little A triplex. They tolerate the salty soil very well. You got a Cleome. Got some cow shit. Got this invasive bastard. I forget what it is, but it's a species of Amaranthaceae. Same family as this A triplex, which looks like a boring plant, but they're pretty amazing for being able to tolerate such alkali conditions. And you got a nice Phacelia. Oh! Is that a Phacelia or is it a... It's Boraginaceae for sure, but goddamn. It's a nice late Cretaceous, late Tertiary sedimentary rocks. Some badlands around. Now, it's hard to believe that in such depauperate alkali soils, where the salt is readily observable on the ground, there could be such a beautiful and rare species of cactus known as Sclerocactus rhydiae. And there it is. Now we're about a month post-flower. We're getting here a little late. You can see it's already got fruits on it going off right there. And it's also got the central spine so emblematic of the genus Sclerocactus, which is, of course, common name. One of the common names is fishhook cactus. See how it's got those recurved central spines right there? You brush up against them, they stick into you nice, really nice blue glaucous epidermal tissue with some nice tubercles right there. See the tubercles, the little nipples over there? Ain't that nice? Oh, look at that beautiful Eriogonum. Got a Coreopsis here too. How you know it's a Coreopsis? Because look at those caliculi in the back. See those little hooks? Those little bracts subtending the capitula. And a triplex. More of that Oriocaria. And I believe this is a rice grass, Stipa hymonoides. And look at it, it's a beautiful Townsendia. Who doesn't love a Townsendia? Beautiful aster genus. Fruits are ready to go. It's a Keynes. Wind dispersed. On a windy ass day like today. Jesus Christ. There's also Androstetheum, Breviflorum, Themadaceae. Look at those flat black seeds. That pigment's called phytomelan, and a lot of plants in the asparagus order have it. It's way past flowering now. I've never seen this goddamn plant in flower. I've only seen it in fruit. Help it disperse its seeds. Ooh, look at it. Look, it's a big boy. Two little guys coming up. Two little seedlings coming up. Just tons of that Townsendia jonesii everywhere. What a fucking cool genus of Asteraceae. It's Ferocea too. You're out for a glomello. Those white lines, it's all salt. It's not snow, obviously. Up at about 6,500 feet on a relatively flat plain of the San Rafael swell, you got Sclerocactus parviflora. Look at that. Just about to do its thing, opening up nice. Got a bunch of junipers. Phacelia crenulata. Then over here, you got a nice little mass of Opuntia polyacantha. Things are just waking up. Leptocene. Some horse shit. Oh, what's this guy? Oh, it's a phlox in the process of opening up. Polemoniaceae. Oh yeah, look at this too. This is pretty nice. Navajo yucca. Yucca baileyii. You can see why people thought it was in the lily family, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't look like a lily to me at all, but open up those flowers, see what's going on in there. A lot of nice little bunch grasses and some interesting Eriogonums. Growing on the salty calcareous soils at about 6,000 feet. Here's a new genus, at least for me. This is Chamaechaenactis scaposa. Scapose because it's just got this basal rosette of leaves, and a Chamaechaenactis because it's a connectus, but not quite a connectus. Cactus is a genus of asters that lost their ray flowers, and as a result, they're to compensate, maybe just to compensate, their corollas, that is the their floret corollas, got super huge. Look at the fucking styles on this thing, though. I can't get over how big those styles are. Yeah, Cactus is a cool genus. Cactus and the cactoids are a very weird clad of asters. Orocactus is another cool one you get in California. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Calanthus crassicalis. Ah, with that nice thick stem. Structural adaptation to getting that inflorescence big and tall and receptive to pollinators, noticeable to pollinators. And of course, once the calyx, which are the term for a brassica fruit, right there you can see one. They get about 3 or 4 inches long, and when they're big, they get a wider dispersal range for the seeds too. It's growing right in the shade of a juniper up here at 6,600 feet in this little plateau. Oh, look at that. There you go. There's some open flowers on a Sclerocactus. Ooh. Dozens of yellow stamens, dozens upon dozens. And that stigma is just coated. I think it's coated in its own pollen. Did you fuck yourself? What are you doing? See that stigma? Like a little hand with like 8 fingers on it. All closed up right now, about to open up. I think it's selfing. But there's tons of these Sclerocactus, as well as a very beautiful Eriogonum, which is right there. Also some wild horses over there. They were curious about us for about a minute, and then they ran off, you know. They don't really want nothing to do with people. I can relate. Just look at that out there. How many Mormon sex dungeons are going on right now? They're all hot and busy, you know. Some old 55-year-old guy's getting kicked in his saggy nutsack by some hot young, utterly repressed Mormon girl that he didn't even have to pay that much to do it. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I think the Mormons are overall a pretty nice subsect of people. They're very amicable and helpful if should you ever need it. But look at this salty soil. It's got to be so hard to grow in. Very alkali and very compacted as well. However, you still got a nice onion growing. And again, once again, cryptogamic soil going off. Ground algae, ground lichen rather. Really cute little flocks right there. Another Cymopterus, the parsley family, as you could probably guess. Beautiful. A Puncha polyacantha. Dominant trees, Juniperus, probably Osteosperma, and pinyon pine as well. Androstephium breviflorum, that really cool lily-like Themadaceae is going off everywhere. And then right here, this is a plant that's been plentiful everywhere. However, right here, it doesn't seem to be too much. It's a nice perennial member of the sunflower family. It's perennial because you could see that woody tissue. You could tell it comes back every year. This is Thelosperma subnudum, a.k.a. Navajo tea. And I guess it was indeed used for a tea at one point. I bet it makes a nice tea, too. There's that Androstephium. Beautiful one in flower. Themadaceae, member of the Asparagales order, used to be lumped in with the lilies until taxonomic revisions. Rhinotropus subspinosa polygalaceae. It's a weird fucking family if you ask me. And look at this lichen. Look at that goddamn lichen. Holding the soil together, helping seeds germinate. And it just lights up. Once it looks dry as shit and really weird right now, but once it gets wet, it just lights up, especially if it's wet and cool, and it does its thing, starts photosynthesizing. Nice little habit. Now here's a real weird one, okay? You walk up to it, you look at it from afar, it looks kind of like a lily, possibly a calochortus, and then you get real up close, and you see that it's just a member of the sunflower family. More specifically, the chicory tribe, because if you look at those ligules, aka the daisy rays, you can see they got 5 teeth on them as opposed to 3. And that's a trademark of the chicory tribe. Ligules of the chicory tribe have 5 teeth as opposed to ligules of the rest of the fucking 25,000 members of the sunflower family. Their ligules only have 3. Now this is a Lygodesmia grandiflora. I think it's got some corny name, skeleton. I don't know why. But it's a perennial aster, member of the chicory tribe. You can see, look, get up in there. Look at those styles. Those long-ass styles. You got a long-ass involucre, too, with one series of phyllaries. No disc florets whatsoever. All ligulous. Liguliflorous florets.